What's up? This has been a week. Like, all right, I'm gonna preface this. It's okay to not be okay. Like, it's okay. We are not okay, and we're not even gonna sit here and try to sugarcoat it like we are okay.
One side of my mouth is numb, so
literally, somebody's been to the dentist today.
But I still came in here to talk to y'all.
For y'all.
Okay.
And because this is kind of like therapy, right? This is our weekly FaceTime call.
Is this crash out sleepover number 3? Jesus Christ. Back to back, we crashing up every week.
It was the retrograde. I'm a firm believer. As tough as the last week was for me, I promise you, I did it all with gratitude. Like I did it all being like, God, I told you to make this shit apparent. Like I told you to put it right in front of me, and God did. And I get it. I get it. I get why I have to go through the shit that I am experiencing. Does it hurt any less? No. Is it any less irritating? No. But it is going to put more money in my pockets. It is going to bring me peace of mind. It is going to bring me joy. When you approach the conflict like you ready to fucking fight rather than, talking it out. Yeah. It makes a huge difference. When you really just like approach it, like I'm just gonna fight this thing head on. I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna crash the fuck out
about this anymore. Like it is what it is.
Nobody
and it's fucking me up, so I'm gonna
crash the fuck out. Listen, everybody keeps talking about trying to keep the peace. Keeping the peace does nothing for you.
That's all I've ever wanted in my life, and apparently that's not what my life calls for right now. Maybe peace comes later on down the line, but right now.
They say the things in which you want peace in, you have to be willing to go to war for.
I'm sick of that shit.
I get it though. Like I think that I have reached peak insane. Like
insanity levels.
And not insanity is the wrong word, but like I've reached that point in my journey where I'm like, this is not supposed to make sense, and I have to be okay with it. You ever met somebody where they just too fucking calm?
Yeah.
And
I feel like that's me a lot.
Yeah, like their world is falling apart around them, but they're like, no. Yeah, like this about right. Like
I feel like that's usually me. And now I'm just like,
Because, well, for you, I think it's different. I think that keeping quiet was the problem.
Yeah.
And I think in your situations, in the things that you've been experiencing, it requires for you to utilize your throat chakra and be like, hey, bitch.
Because I was trying to keep the peace in the wrong situations.
You were trying to keep the peace for them. You were people pleasing. Now you're keeping the peace for you, and you're recognizing that comes with some shit that calls for cussing people to fuck out.
Yeah.
I promise you, it wild the fuck out. Like I keep telling you this because I mean it.
I did.
And I'm saying, but no, keep it up. Like, don't, like, once everything calms down, don't stop cussing people the fuck out. Because you see, it nips shit in the bud, does it not? If it comes back up. In a
sense, yes.
Yeah, because when you were calm about it.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
No.
You act the fuck up.
Yeah.
You got answers.
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to act the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think in any situation, when it comes to protecting what you love, i.e. yourself, you have to literally be willing to say the thing. You have to be willing to do the thing. You have to be willing to just be like, I am going to, like, literally the ends of the earth for me, because I have gone to the ends of the earth for everybody else. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm up next. No, right now.
Right
you see
now.
what I'm saying? Right now. I'm the total opposite at this point, where I'm just like, I don't have control over anything that's happening. The shit that's happening in my life has nothing to do with me. It just affects me. And that's the hardest part. And I can't play God. I literally cannot fix other people's problems. I can't jump in. I don't have the answers. And I'm spiraling because I don't have the answers, because I hate to see people hurt. I hate to see people going through things. So having to be of supportive people when you also have your own shit going on, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And so that's just been my strife as of lately, where I'm looking at the potential of people, but I'm also watching them struggle, right? I'm also going through my own challenges in life, watching myself go through these challenges, being like, bitch, we got to get it together. Trying to hold my mental health together, having a medical diagnosis that I have no idea what to do with right now. Like, it's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what the fuck? I can't cuss nobody the fuck up. Like, that's not going to do me no justice. We say it all the time. This is us on that spectrum. Like, and this is why we need each other, because you've been my voice of reason of being like, it's okay to be calm. And I'm like, and it's okay to act the fuck up. Like, this is that chaotic shit we be talking about. And this is why this is so, I'm not going to cry, but this is why this friendship is so important, because like, this is so necessary. Like, this support is so necessary. And the support comes in so many different like bouts where it's like, your homie is not always going to be like, girl, it's going to be all right. No. Because it's not. Like, that shit, it's
Sometimes
not.
your homie is going to be like, crash the fuck out
girl,
right
like,
now.
act up. Like, and when your homegirl get there acting up, you got to be like, yeah, no, bitch, cut up. Like, keep for real, cut up. Right? Keep going. Yeah. And I think right now I feel like I'm just tearing the fuck up because I'm just an emotional fucking wreck. But at the same fucking time, it's just like, I'm really proud of your acting up. Like, I really am. It's like, I don't know too many people who cry about somebody like being angry for the first time in a while, but it's like, I am so proud of your anger. I'm so proud of your chaos right now, because I feel like you want to play it cool and you really want to just be like, all right, I'm going to just play numb to this shit. Yeah. But you not.
Because a part of me does feel numb to it. Like, I'm really just at the point where I'm like tired of repeating myself. Yeah. And people not getting it. Yeah. But now I'm just like, well, since you don't get it, I might as well let my inner teen yell like she's always wanted to, because you don't hear me anyway. So I'm just going to scream to the top of the... I know the neighbors was just like, what the fuck is going on? I don't give a fuck. Y'all loud it is every fucking day of the fucking week.
And I dare you yelling this one time. I dare you.
When that baby was just crying over there crazy. I wanted to knock on that damn door and be like, y'all need fucking help.
Call CPS. At this point now, I'm about to start calling CPS on people, because your baby's crying too much.
Why is your baby crying like that? Your baby's sounds crazy.
And your baby's crying too much. Children cry.
But they don't cry like that. But your baby crying
like to the point where I feel like I need to call somebody, because what's going on with your fucking baby?
What's going on with your fucking baby? Are we doing 64 or... Because we have a 63. I can change the numbers on here.
Oh my God. We have a 63? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. We can... Which one would you rather do?
I didn't see that last clip, so we should probably do 63 just to go in order. Yeah,
63. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
because I didn't watch that.
You didn't have to watch the clip. It's just what he said. That's just where the whole like bout of it came from.
Oh, well, we can do 64 then, because this last one is still relevant right now. So
it is
before the recommendation.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving Up. Like, listen, you know, sometimes you just gotta get that out. Yes. But we back, bitch. And
that's why I feel like I'm numb, because I want to cry and it was swelling up and then it just stopped. And I'm just like, I'm back at this point again where it's just like I be feeling emotional and it just like stopped real quick. And I'm like, no, let that shit out.
I think you have to also just kind of like recognize like what your brain is doing at the moment. Did your brain forget? You feel me? Like ADHD will do that. ADHD will immediately compartmentalize a thought for no other reason other than just like your serotonin started running in a different direction.
Or it's
but if you
not
need
a trauma response, but like,
but if you need, but again, so counteract that response, right? If this is not the response that we want to lead with, this is your body, your emotions. Yeah. If you want to cry, bitch, like we can sit here and cry. You know me. We don't have to do none of this shit. We can cut the cameras right now, dead ass. Like y'all, like it's just okay not to be okay. It's so okay not to be okay. It's so okay. Like the world is so fucking heavy right now. It's so heavy. And it's shit that we can't control. And a lot of people are experiencing a lot of different things. And then to turn around and then you don't have any money to buy a vice. You don't have the money for the bottle. You don't have the money for the blunt. You don't, like, people are going through it right now. And so if that's you, baby, Godspeed, it's going to be all right. Yeah. This is God's way of telling you you need that tolerance break any motherfucking way, because you're becoming too dependent. Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens by chance, or coincidence. This is like purely alignment and how life is due to work. And so if life is a little tough for you right now, like it is for everybody, whatever is at the forefront of your life, address it. Because once you get over this, it gets good. It gets good after this. It gets really good after this.
It does.
And so you really sometimes you got to go through some shit. Life
is going life.
Every fucking time. But it's not that you don't have
to sit in it.
Yeah.
Like the other things that you've gotten through them.
Yeah.
You're going to get through this just like you've gotten through everything else.
Push forward, baby.
It may be harder than the things in the past, but you still got through them. And you thought those were the hardest things that you've ever dealt with. So.
And you're looking at it all wrong. It's okay to be sad for right now, but you're looking at it all wrong. Your perception is literally, and your perspective is going to be the thing that changes everything. We say it all the time, you change your mind, you change your life. And so it is hard. It is. However, it's not going to be hard for forever. So you need a plan. If you plan to make it past this, you need a plan, baby. And so it's not about what you have the ability to have right now, right? You might not have all the resources. You might not have what it is that you need at this very fucking moment, but you have a piece of paper. You got that phone. You got something. Write it down. Make it real. What's next? What's next? And the things that Natasha's experiencing, she has a plan. And what I'm experiencing, I have a plan. And we're just going to adhere to it the best we can. And when life throws us curveballs, we're just going to continue to work through them. You have everything that it is that you need to get through whatever the fuck it is that you're going through. Mm-hmm. And so I don't want y'all to lose sight of, the whole reason why we come together and why we had these conversations and why we do these things is because there's a lack of this right now. There's a lack of real conversations. Everybody try to act like they too fly, they too good. You feel me? Everything is great. Everything's not okay.
No.
And I wish more people would just get behind their microphones and be like, yo, I'm fucked up too. Hey, y'all got some shit with me too.
Even with being happy hoes, even with telling y'all to, like, we not focused on it, we still dealing with shit regardless of these things. Like,
and what Megan say, bad bitches have bad days too. For real. Like, we still some happy hoes nonetheless.
Yes.
But every day we're not happy.
No.
Every day I'm not a hoe. You see? So you just gotta roll with the punches. When life throws you lemons or limes, just cut them bitches in half
and make a margarita. Yeah. Don't make no the goddamn lemonade.
No, make a margarita.
Or limeade.
Or you could take a shot and then bite that bitch afterwards. But we done being sad, bitch. Let's crank this shit up just a little bit. Kind of change the tone just a tad. Because we do have shit to talk to y'all about this week. Once again, welcome to another episode of Jaded and Evolving. I am one of your hosts, Big Mama.
And I'm your host. I am your other hostess, Natty.
Push it. I went to church yesterday, y'all.
Praise the Lord.
Y'all know the only reason why I go to church is because my golden girls be like, oh, you should come to church. Mm-hmm. And so my grandmom's going through something right now. Mm-hmm. And she, my great aunt. So my grandmother is my grandmother. Her sisters are my great aunts. Mm-hmm. My great aunt had her 66th birthday on Saturday. Mm-hmm. And so we were all they were supposed to go out, sisterly thing. And we were all just going to, like cake and ice cream, something, something slight. And then the whole situation happened with my grandmom. And so she couldn't go anymore. So then my great aunt calls me and she's like, I really want to take Michelle out for her birthday. I really want to do this. And when my Aunt Regina puts her mind to something, that's where I get it from. My Aunt Regina, but she's going to do it. And she don't give up. When I tell you she don't give a fuck, she don't give a fuck how you feel. She don't give a fuck. Like, her love language is not listening to what you want. Her love language is buying you shit. Her love language is taking you places. That's her love language. And so my Aunt Michelle, whose birthday it is, she not fucking with none of that, right? Just do what I asked you to do. Take me to Applebee's. We can go to Chili's, get us a little platter. She real simple. But my aunt didn't want her to drive. Her sister wanted to do none of that. So she called me like, hey, bring the baby if you need him. She was like, sometimes I forget that you married with a child because she just want me to get up and move. Mm-hmm. She was like, so bring the baby. Like, I don't care. Like, everybody get in the car.
Sometimes I forget that too. I'm not gonna lie. And I met you like this.
So I, get the little one together. We get dressed. We go pick my aunt up. We take her, go pick my other aunt up. We go to, is it Papa's or Papa's?
I think it's Papa's.
Papa's. We go to Papa's in Cockeysville. We have a really good time.
Oh, it's one out there too?
Girl.
Damn, I only knew about the one.
4 of us went. But she fed 8 people. It was a $400 bill. She bought food for, first of all, my little sister stopped by because my mom doesn't live too far from the area. So when my little sister apparently has notifications for like when I'm in the area she's in. Your sister's like a 50-mile radius or whatever case may be, because she's going to get up and move. That's what Janaya's ass is going to do. So she gets in her car and she meets us in the parking lot. And she was like, because there's no way you're going to drive past my shit and not stop by and say nothing. I'm like, well, it's Shell's birthday. So she go in the restaurant. She says hi. She's getting ready to leave out the restaurant, and my aunt was like, no, stay. Like, sit down. But Janiyah has a bunch of stuff to do because my little sister's graduating a year early. So now she got senior prom and all this stuff that is happening way fast. So she had to go home and kind of just like, start prepping for it. She got like interviews and all kinds of shit that she got to do. Okay. So she left. And so my aunt was like, no, tell her come back. I'm like, she's gone, right? And her girlfriend working Wingstop. She good. Right. And so we sitting at the table and my aunt looks at me. She's like, how's your husband? I'm like, he's good. Is he hungry? I'm like, Auntie, I don't know he's asleep. We're going to get him some food. And she's like, and your grandmother said she want this. And what does the baby want? And so I'm like giving him the kids menu, right? Because he's a kid. And my aunt goes, she's like, first of all, put that down and get him that big menu. And he goes, yeah, because I'm a big guy. He's like, I'm with my aunt. Like, literally, like, I'm with big money bags. Like, please, save that. Like, keep that. Like that? She telling him, like, I've been to Antarctica, right? He's like, oh, really? Like, really? Like, like he on $1 million company. Girl, she said, I've been to Egypt, and I went to Australia. And he said, that is really nice. he goes, I would like to go to Egypt. I would also like to go to... I don't want to go to Australia. There's big spiders. And she goes, you don't have to go where the big spiders are. There's places where there are no big spiders. She goes, we should go sometime. Yeah. So now they're working that shit up. She's opened up his, perspective to fine dining now. Mm-hmm. So he ain't never going to order. You can't tell him menu ever motherfucking again. Thing. My aunt is the one who taught me though. Like to eat with me, to go out to eat with me is an experience. I'm asking the waiter their name. Like I have a whole thing. Yes, we got a whole situation going on, and my aunt Regina was the one who instilled that in me. Like that's the first experience I ever had, like a fine dining experience. And so for her to be able to do that for Yule on Saturday, she was just like, this is a full circle moment. Yes. And she has not shut the fuck up about it since. But I say all that to say literally, and then they were like, are you coming to church Sunday? And I'm like, no. You know me, no. And my aunt was like, please. Yeah, she's like, please, because I'm doing a welcome. She's like, even though you're not a visitor, you should still come. For you, because it's your birthday, bitch, I sure will. Got my ass up, got to church at 11:30, and my God, I get there, and I forgot how good church used to be. Like just the experience of church. That's my like home church. I grew up in a church, got baptized in a church, all that shit. So all the old people, oh my God, look at the baby. Oh my God, I ain't see. How's the baby? How's your husband? Let me see a ring. Lord have mercy. Right, but it was just so cute because there's this lady, Miss Ethel. You've been since you got married though. They old girl. They don't remember shit. True. They don't. When I first got there, they were mid praise break. Miss Ethel is at the front of the fucking church, like at the front of the altar. She like, ooh. No, she was getting that shit, girl. I sat on one side and I was like, I'm gonna go sit with Jordan because my cousin is a drummer, so I'm gonna go sit with the drummer. It's fun over there. I'm gonna go sit over there. I'm watching her cut I'm talking like Park Heights Shuffle at the front flat. What? She was getting that shit. Miss Eldred was having herself, or Miss Ethel, I don't know the lady name. She was having a good ass motherfucking time at the front of that church, girl. A time was motherfucking head. After the week that I had last week, I needed yesterday, and I never thought that I would say that again about church. But like, I needed that yesterday. The message was right on my fucking time. It was a good time. I had communion. I'm gonna bring that up again in a little bit because I actually have a complaint about communion. That might be my cuss out for this week. Ooh. And yeah, it was just a good fucking time. And then they celebrated 5 fish and 2 loaves, whatever the fuck Jesus did to feed the people in the Bible that one time. They named a nonprofit after that. So if you are in the Baltimore area, the Baltimore City area specifically, St. Luke United Methodist Church, I'm going to recommend that church all the time because it's such a great church. It's such a communal church. You don't have to dress up. I literally wore jeans, a sweatshirt, and some slides to church yesterday, and it's a really beautiful church to be in. But if you are somebody who needs groceries or if you need laundry detergent, they have a nonprofit that's, again, whatever the fuck Jesus did, and they give you like produce boxes. It has meats in it. It has all these different things, and they give out laundry. They've sponsored 2,100 families and 9,000 loads of laundry in just under a year. So that's what they were celebrating on Sunday too, like their 1 year anniversary. So I'm gonna highly recommend that. That's one of my recommendations this week for y'all is St. Luke United Methodist Church. If you guys need a church home, y'all know we don't be up in church like that. But they be cutting the fuck up so much so to the point where I be having to bring my ass down there. So yeah. Cause yeah. Yeah, that was my motherfucking week. And the PMDD, I was depressed as fuck and I almost took myself out. But other than that, I'm rocking. I'm getting help, y'all. That's the medical diagnosis. A bitch is getting some help. I gotta go see an endocrinologist and they gonna check my kidneys and my liver and my hormones and my brain and shit. And they gonna tell me what the fuck going on. Please. So that I don't keep doing this. Cause a bitch really was about to get the fuck. When I tell you I was about to get the fuck, I was about to get the grippy socks. Lord, real fucking bad. Like even my therapist was like, but we're joking, right? I'm like, Tamara. No. I'm not playing. It was for serious. Yeah.
My week was cool. I was kind of sad that I didn't get to go to Dreamville Festival, but I occupied myself with other things Friday to Saturday, which was really cool. Woke up, got breakfast, went in the house, then got my hair did. Period. It's going to be my 2-year lock anniversary next month. So
take that. No diddy.
Sunday was not great until I got my seafood bowl because I deserved it. They could have put more sauce in there, but it was hitting. Next time I'm gonna just get crawfish for real. I like shrimp. Yeah. But if I'm getting a seafood bowl, I want crawfish. I'm there for the crawfish.
I fuck with that.
So yeah, and I still got some potatoes and sausage left.
Oh yeah,
so I'm gonna heat that up when I get in the house. I don't know what else. I might get some hip hop chicken.
Oh,
just because
it's nothing better than when you know you got food in the crib.
That's a little comfort food because of the crack, for real. Yeah. So I'm gonna get some of that with some hush puppies.
Period. Oh, that sound good. I made seafood Alfredo before I came here, and so we'll eat that for dinner.
I like it.
I'm fucking with it. Okay, we're not gonna go in order because I have to bring this up real quick. The white people that was protesting this weekend, please, y'all. It was the funniest shit I ever seen because y'all are so fucking unserious. Black people have to help y'all do everything, and it is crazy.
Yo said, what was they singing? They was singing a Negro spiritual, and that shit sounded
They was
sad.
cutting the fuck up. So I was on my way to go get my aunt, and I'm coming up Rolling Road, right? Like, to turn off from where the Walmart is, because I gotta come all the way around Robin Hood's barn because it's so many. It's not even detours. It's just I can't get by. So let me just find a way to reroute. I get the fuck up to right where the Double T Diner is, and I see 90,000 white people. Like it's so many of them, and they got all these signs. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck this. Fuck that. Just a bunch of shit, right? But they not even protesting correctly. They just want us to honk and shit. That does nothing.
Y'all need to be causing traffic.
Why was we not?
Y'all need to be causing. Y'all need to be in the streets.
Y'all,
you would think
y'all did. When we was really protesting, we was really getting jiggy. We was hurting motherfuckers' pockets. Black people. We're doing
y'all's crowding up
exactly what we supposed to be doing, and that's doing nothing right now. And we is num eating them pockets up. Them people is confused.
I think that might have been like 2 black people in the video that I saw, but I was just like, they not really even like.
The white bitch put on threads, and I only call you a bitch because you had the nerve to put on threads. The next protest, I think that we should have a bounce house, something to keep the kids occupied. Man. Miss bitch.
No.
Why? First of all, why is the babies at the protest? That's first of all.
They do be bringing the babies to the protest.
But the babies be radicals too. You see what I'm saying? Like they be little baby young nigga. Like he be young nigga junior. Where he come up, he got a little baby ski mask on.
Give that baby a picket sign.
And let him handle that. Get that baby a pistol and a picket sign and let him do what the fuck he gotta do. Y'all talking about having cookouts and shit. This is not what this is for, man. We're trying to get some type of reform around this bitch, okay? We're trying to make change actually happen. You could have stayed the fuck home and made your sourdough starter. I don't know. What the fuck did you... Don't do that again, Miss White people. Don't do that again, Mr. and Mrs. White people. The next time y'all want to do something, go blow up another Tesla building or something, allegedly. Go do something that... See, Mario and Luigi illegal. And Donkey Kong and them, they the ones, okay? They the ones num eating it up right now. Y'all, it's not num eating it up.
Go do something illegal.
Go because you're white.
Allegedly.
You're white. You are white.
You could get away with it.
Please go use your white privilege. That's all we asking y'all to do is to use your white privilege. That's it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just asking y'all to use your white privilege.
Literally.
If y'all are going to protest, loot, allegedly. Go use your white privilege.
White people can literally put up signs with swastikas.
They can do whatever they want.
It's only an issue until the black people come out there and tell them to leave. So
that's it. And we telling y'all what to do right now. We telling y'all because we literally are not going to do it. That's first of all. We're not going to do it.
People is not about to get locked up because of y'all.
Not because it. First of all, we don't even get no rights. Y'all took our rights. So we literally have no fight in this game right now. We have none. That's why we're not doing it.
Y'all should do all the lit work.
Y'all should do everything right now.
Yes. I was about to say they should cook for us, but a lot of y'all don't know how to use seasoning.
Go out there
and loot.
Go act up. Y'all is white.
Y'all know y'all be wanting to.
Y'all is white. Y'all are white.
They're not gonna lock y'all up.
Please listen.
When is the next one?
Just
when the next one, y'all?
Go hit up Lululemon or something.
Look at how the civil rights.
Don't go over there. Don't go over there in our business.
Look at how it was done and do the same exact thing.
No.
Don't go in them restaurants.
That was too peaceful. We need them to use their white privilege. That jungle fever, that roar that be roaring up inside them.
All y'all that like the black.
Yes. Why can't we get them to act up? I want them to act up a little bit.
Go in Tarjay and steal.
Remember the lady with the scooter where she stole her air fryer?
She was trying to stop.
Yeah, she was trying to stay there. Fucked her. They knocked her little ass over.
Yeah, do that.
Listen, if y'all gonna go do anything, go use that white privilege. Please, that's all we ask.
Run up in them people's shit.
Y'all don't do nothing the fuck we ask y'all to do. Every time we ask y'all to do something simple, y'all just can't never fucking do.
Y'all can be January 6ers, but y'all can't do protests, right? And is it because that's the other side that was doing that? Y'all need to show how radical y'all can be.
Come on,
if they can act the fuck up, y'all can act the fuck up too. And that's the same problem that's going on inside of the government. Like all of a sudden, people don't want to act the fuck up. They just want to be so complacent with every fucking thing. That's the fucking problem. That's why y'all are where y'all are. So do your fucking due diligence and get the fuck out there. Storm the fucking Capitol, bitch.
She said, and that's why y'all are where y'all are. No, because for real, because you're white.
That's why y'all not getting no fucking help.
I'm getting off of it. It's just, if I was white, I would never want to be white. But if I was white,
I'm robbing the bank.
I would have no problem. I promise you,
I'm going in the next McDonald's and I'm telling them, give me everything out the fucking freezer.
I would be a mixture between one of the most unhinged white women in the world and that lady and her sister that be eating them pancakes in the fucking car talking about that'll make your coochie throw up, okay? Right in between them two, okay? And
I'm going into the IHOP
and
I'm ordering my food and I'm running out without paying the bill. I don't understand.
The ones that just real clean, right? Like you're not even gonna see me coming the way I'm about that. Girl.
I'm gonna go in the Target.
What?
I'm gonna get all these high priced items and I'm gonna scan it as the gum at the front for every fucking thing.
And the minute that you come over there and talk to me crazy,
oh my God, you pushed me.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God, you pushed me. I feel harassed.
I'm gonna bite the security guard and get off easy.
They're gonna be like, there's something mentally wrong with that.
And it is, but I'm white. So what the fuck you gonna do about it? Exactly. Y'all are not using y'all whiteness correctly, and I have a problem with that.
I have a problem with it too. I don't like that.
That's all I'm saying. Because we can't start looting until y'all start cutting up this time. So can y'all do something? Because I need me an air fryer or something. Like I told y'all, when the Freddie Gray stuff happened, I was in the house. I was actually at work, but I was in the house trying to do right. This time around, I'm getting me some tennis shoes. Fuck what you talking about?
The boosters
for the boost. You talking about what? Bring the boosters
I'm gonna need
back.
all the boosters
Bring
to
the
do
boosters
their
back.
due diligence. All the ones that retired, I need them to come back out.
And I need 2 for $9, not 2 for $13. Stop playing with me because you stole. So no, all you making is profit.
Some type of fucking money.
All you making is profit off this shit.
I need somebody out there selling pads for $1.
You think you
a pack? I'm like, you want always a Kotex. One of them cards out. Bad bitches need menstrual care too, bitch. Got all the pads in the car.
With the produce horse leading the car.
Yes. Somebody gonna rob that shit too. Somebody gonna take that fucking horse. Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Can I borrow your horse to grab my shit real quick?
Oh my God. I love this city so fucking much. We just be doing anything.
You know that's an actual thing though?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about like black people in like a certain area of Baltimore, they just be riding horses and shit. That's insane. I need to go see it. Up close.
It's a nigga who be when I swear to God,
I got a picture of one that was just riding a
Nike tech suit and he be riding his he be riding his horse through Drew Hill Park. You gotta catch him. You gotta catch him.
It wasn't Drew Hill Park, but it was near Patapsco.
Yes,
this nigga was on the fucking horse just like he was a car.
It's a young nigga cowboy. I swear for God.
I love it. We should have more.
We should bring the young nigga cowboys.
I want all the young niggas to be cowboys. Yes. I think that's how the revolution should start.
All
of the YNs and the girls can be YNs too.
Yes.
The young negresses. The young negresses. Exactly. That's exactly what popped up in my head. All of y'all young folk just need to learn how to ride horses and shoot guns correctly.
Yes. I will show y'all how to get a fro. I can show y'all how to get the perfect fro. The products to use and everything. So that
if you want locks, whatever, get your hats on.
Yes.
Because we don't have time for bust downs. Nigga, I got a Glock.
Yeah,
fuck you.
We don't have time for bust downs and stuff right now. We can time to put it in a ponytail, girl. Let it go up to the
I'll learn how to comb roll if y'all need me to.
Come on. That is all right. Can we learn how to braid?
I know how to do flat twists. I can't do
I need to learn
roll.
how to get me a good flat. I'm talking about a nice clean one. Learn how to part and shit. Yeah. All right. This is our plea. Please, somebody come on the show. We'll put it on the Patreon. Teach us how to braid.
Bring 3 of the little heads.
Nope. I want a real person. Bring me a real person.
Just bring me a head.
And I want to learn how to, because the mannequin heads don't have the right hair. And the one that one is more expensive. Do you know that? I didn't know.
Y'all need to do better.
That the nigga hair was more expensive.
It always is. So just like the black dolls.
But if I could find me a young nigga on the street who needs his hair washed real quick and he need a braid down, you feed him?
Like you got like 2 hours to kill.
You feed him?
Yeah.
Somebody little cousin or something and she know how to braid. Listen, that's a 2 for 1. And we're gonna give us some promo.
Yeah.
Listen, DM us, call us, for real. Like we did that serious. We doing all black shit, all fucking for the rest of eternity. Which reminds me, Creatnik. We changed the name, okay? From the collective cookout
to Creatnik. I like it.
The interest meeting is May 7th at 7 p.m. So 5/7 at 7 p.m. The information to sign up, the link is going to be in our beacons, but it's a posh.vip/Shesotag Media if you just want to go there like right now and sign up. Content creators, videographers, photographers, caterers, DJs, fucking merch people, like whatever you black and do, like for real. As we just can't have nobody do well. If you braid hair, maybe we get the kids out, get them some haircuts and stuff while we out there. Who knows? We have no idea how to get that done. But if you know how to do that shit, let's talk. Like, let's work for real. Produce stands. If you guys, anybody who donates, any of that, like we are looking to make this the biggest, blackest event for black entrepreneurs, black content creators, and those alike. In the Baltimore DMV area in August, we want to give 100 backpacks away to 2 District 1 schools, community schools who are completely funded literally by donations that are happening within the community and a little bit of federal and state funding that they receive. Yeah. So we are trying to be able to make a positive impact on the community. Literally. We got our first shout out to Point Breeze Federal Credit Union for being our first sponsor. So we are already moving and grooving. Yes. We have 6 people who have already signed up to actually come to the interest meeting. Things are moving fast, guys, because there's probably only going to be about 100 tickets for the cookout in general, because this is our first one. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't try to overdo it. But as far as like volunteers and shit is concerned, once we fill like the 5 spots that's on each team, that's it. That's clip. Yeah. So you might as well come to the interest meeting to find out all the information, everything that you need as far as like cost and things of that nature. To volunteer, it costs nothing. Of course, we're going to provide you with everything that it is that you need. You just bring the materials exactly that you need in order to create whatever it is that you got going on. We giving y'all full intellectual property over the shit that y'all create. We in collaboration. Like, it's a good black ass time. So make sure that you guys check out all of the presentation information, all the pitch decks, all the links and shit. It's in the beacons, as well as like commenting and
subscribing
over here at Jaded and Evolving, because 420 is coming up soon. We got some really hot shit coming for y'all.
If y'all want us to hang out with y'all need to tell us
right now,
because we try to solidify some ideas. But
we really trying to solidify 420
we
plans.
Want the girls to come up in that
we will travel. We will travel, but you gotta let us know like right now.
We want the fine negresses up in this bitch.
Literally.
Tell us. Tell us.
I needs that. If you say them right there, I needs that at the 420 event, that's what we're going to be. That's what we're going to be.
It would be an honor, to be honest.
Yeah, but we bringing our own weed. For sure. I love that you would love to provide the flower. However, we just real particular. You see what I'm saying? But you can provide the wraps.
Because it might have too much terpenolin, and I don't want them issues.
We can't be paranoid at your function. But if you want to provide like the wraps, the bong, you feel me? All that good jazz, the snacks,
the one hitter,
the munchies,
the snacks,
the dabs, the meals, the mimosas.
If it's an edible and it has the milligrams on it, bitch, I will also take that too.
All that.
So
yeah. Have your people call our people so that we can figure out where we about to be at 420.
Because we have a manager now.
Literally. We have a meeting that we actually were supposed to have today, but another meeting because, we be having businesses and shit. Like, we be running. We're so unserious. Insane. I have no idea how somebody entrusted us.
I love it because we're not serious. I watched a video earlier, and the lady was just like, once you get out the planning stage, you realize, and you start doing business shit, and you talk to other people in business, you realize nobody knows what the hell they're doing.
Oh, hell no, yeah.
They just doing whatever, and they're putting their personality into it. So if you got to do shit a certain way, to keep going with it, then go with it.
And who better to teach you? Hell yeah, please. Yes. And who better to teach you how to do some black ass shit but some black ass niggas? Right. Yeah, so make sure that y'all tap in and tune in. Okay, genuine support doesn't invoke jealousy. The other day, we were on the phone, and you were telling me about all the things that you have going on.
Yes.
Like, as far as, like, videography and all these things. So excited for my friend.
Yes.
I'm literally,
you were very excited.
She was like, wow! I'm, like, literally, like, throwing crotch. I'm having a great time.
Throwing crotch.
Literally. I was having such a great time. I'm so excited for my friend. And I got on TikTok. I think TikTok will be listening. Because I got on TikTok, and the first video that popped up, I have to find this creator. She does this so well. I don't know if she's traumatized by these experiences or she is just like a villain and she just recreates shit that she be doing because she does this so well.
Did you like it?
I might have, but you know me, I be on TikTok.
Yeah, you do be scrolling.
You feel me? She posted a video where it was like people do like the skits or whatever, the reenactment, and her friend had done something great. And she was just like, oh girl, I'm so proud of you. I know it was really hard for you to finish, like your certification.
Does she have like a Valley Girl voice?
She's on the lighter side. She always got a different wig on. Oh, but she's very she's very petite.
Okay. I don't know who that is. I'm thinking of a different creator.
She's kind of young too. I usually
see her shit on YouTube though.
Okay.
It's like YouTube shorts.
I see her on TikTok a lot. Yeah. She was basically like, reenacting how a friend is not really like happy for their friend. And it got me to thinking about how when you are genuinely happy for somebody, there should be no jealousy in that.
Yeah.
Like, especially when it has not, I don't know shit about videography. I don't know the fuck how camera work. I know how iPhone work. I know how iPhone camera work. I know if you need me to just stand there and make sure don't nothing fuck up on the camera, I can do that. But as far as like making sure that the shit is not blurry and all that other shit, bitch, my site is fucked up all the time. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know nothing about nothing. And producing and all audio shit, like I know the basics of shit when it comes to audio. And that's just because I had a pod on my own at one point. I don't know this shit. So when some shit happened for my friend, I'm lit. Like, I don't know what the fuck none of this mean, but like, we in this bitch. Like, we on this. Like,
same with speaking engagements. And you having shit, I'd be like, hell yeah, excited motherfuckers.
How the fuck do y'all be jealous of y'all friends?
Because they feel like it should have been them. And it's just like, but you don't even know how to do that. That's not even your expertise.
That
and even if it was.
That brought me to similar interests. How the fuck are all y'all in a friend group and all y'all do the same shit? That's kind of concerning to me. Because it's like I always say, if everybody in the circle all do the same shit, they all act the same way, they all somewhat look alike.
Competitive.
Something's happening. It's a rat race at this point. It's literally crabs in a barrel. But I don't feel like if this was a crab in a barrel situation, we would be, in our case, 3 different crabs, 4 or 5 different crabs in 5 different barrels. You see what I'm saying? Like Angie do her thing, you do your thing, Amber does her thing, I do my thing. Like everybody does something different. The only thing we really do together is drugs. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, the only time I'm jealous is when you like, girl, like I got this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, show your eyes. Like, I'm like, damn, man. That's the only time. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes to like actual support and shit with your friend, like, how are you not happy for your bitches?
And like they say, crabs aren't even supposed to be in a fucking barrel.
Okay, eat that. Yes.
So,
How? I was looking at the video. I'm like, TikTok
really be listening.
It really be listening. I'm like, but how you not?
I don't get that.
Happy.
There were times where I don't even feel like it was jealousy. It was just like in a sense, like damn, I wish I had some type of opportunity. Not like just like I want their opportunity, but it was just like, what do I have to do to not be behind?
Inspiration.
It's just like, damn, like my friend really moving. Let me get my shit together.
But
that's
how I
really
always
what it
feel.
is.
I feel like every time my friend accomplishes something, it is a little reminder to me, like, make sure you stay on your A game, bitch, so you don't get left. You feel me? Like, you want to be able to turn up. I have this thing that I've been saying to all my mentees, like, we need to be at brunch fighting over who gonna pay the bill because we all making money. You see what I'm saying? When we put the black cards on the table, motherfuckers need to think like we just dropped a glass or something. Like, I need that shit to be heavy. You see what I'm saying? Like, it sounds like a Stanley that fell off the fucking shit.
Spades
like,
out this
literally. Like, we need to be fighting over who go, bitch, no, put your card away. No, bitch, I want to pay the bill. That's how it needs to be. But it can only happen if we're all working on our goals collectively. You got your shit, I got my shit, she got her shit. So, like, we moving and grooving, but it's in different areas. Like she said, personal, speaking engagement, things that I got going on, social media, all these different things. Like, yeah, we rocking. But, like, tech, you see what I'm saying? Videography, podcast editing, all types of shit. Like, that's her shit. Amber, catering, all that shit. Angie, vending, all that shit. Like, I don't know shit about none of that. But if they say they want some shit and I gotta be there, all right, I'm in there. And then I'm on the team with it. You need me to wear a shirt. You feel me? Like, I need to be on staff. You need me to hand you something.
Like on Angie's like second to last day, we were just like, you want, because I've rung people up there before, so I was just like, you need me to ring people up or whatever, and I felt like she really just needed that moment to like decompress, like to just get away from everything. But I was like, you want something to eat though?
That. So you feel me? Even if it's support of that, let me go get you something to drink. Let me go get you something to drink. Like, let me go get you something to smoke. You have to be in support of your people. Like, be okay with not having to be at the forefront. Be okay with being the supporting, the supporting
center of attention.
Yes. It's so okay to have a supporting role in what your homie got going on. Like, take a couple pictures with him, but let them have a moment. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and take some pictures of them too.
Like, celebrate your people, man. It just, I don't know how y'all don't be happy for your friends. I get that it was a skit, but it was kind of triggering for me because I was just like,
you been there.
I remember when bitches wasn't really happy for me, and I ain't too much like that. Too much kid for that shit.
We should all stop paying our bills as a society.
No, for real.
No, I feel that. BGE specifically.
We should go up the BGE building and turn their shit off. Because who they paying? Who they paying to keep the lights on in their shit? Exactly. Because exactly.
I feel like that's really where our money is going to, so they can keep their bullshit ass buildings running.
Because from what I heard from the people that work over at the BGE, the benefits ain't really all that good.
Oh, y'all not even paying y'all people, and y'all want to make us pay $424 for not even using more gas and electric than we did like 2 months ago, and it was cheaper.
Big Mama on the news said that she had to choose between paying her light bill and getting her prescription. I have a problem with that, BG&E. For those who don't live in Baltimore,
y'all not even supposed to turn that shit off.
It's Baltimore Gas and Electric. Hold on, this is my dad. My dad lived for the fucking show. Watch this. Hey, Daddy, you on the podcast? I'm recording. What's up? You say you on a podcast? Yeah. No, you fine. Say hi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
What's up?
Hey, something just told me to give you a call. You needed something. What do you need?
$50 million.
Okay.
Same.
I can give you 600,000.
I can't do 600,000. I need
I will
$50
take
million.
the 600,000.
$50 million. No.
Natasha said she'll take the 600,000.
Natasha said she'll take the 600,000. She's rocking with that.
She will. I know she will. Because that's my long lost daughter.
Because we know somebody parent is lying. Somebody it's got to be one of the daddies. And I think it's you. I got my eye on you. Because you was a strumpet.
I don't know. I truly don't
I feel like it's somebody down the line. I don't feel like it's anybody immediate.
It's like uncle twice removed.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense.
Or like
that
a great.
Y'all stupid.
No, I don't need anything. No, I'm cool for right now. I'll call you back though, cause it's not nothing crazy. But I talked to like my doctor and my therapist. I do have something going on, but it's like nothing dire.
Okay. Yeah, Mama's birthday is next Thursday.
I know. I got it in my phone.
That's good. Yeah, I did something for her. I just hope she appreciates it.
Okay, period.
She better.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh. And on that note, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back. I love you so much. All right. Bye.
Why does he cut up like that?
I think it's hereditary. I think my granny dropped him on his head when he was little, and it just
they dropped you on your head, and that's why.
No, mine was a microwave situation. You know how they say don't stand too close to the microwave. I think they like that. Watch that bitch spin, and I like that sound it used to make.
And trying to open it before it.
But for the time, you and me, we slow together.
That's really what happened. It's the microwave.
No, but we gonna stop paying our bills all together because fuck y'all. Fuck all of this. I feel like you can't repo everybody's shit. And if I come back up that bitch and get it, what you gonna do? You can't fight all of us. You can't take all of us. Absolutely not.
Because I still got the key. So what you not finna do is stop me. Okay.
We should all steal up the grocery store. We should all just put all the shit in the cart. Like what's the show that used to happen? Supermarket Rush or whatever it was. Yeah. Put all the shit in the cart. We all just they can't. That one lady at the front can't stop us.
That's what the one guy said. He said I don't care about the terrorists because I steal. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to start stealing too. I try to be such a good person, but I'm like,
Marquise got
I'm gonna have to get something out of this. Like, ain't no fucking
got this
way.
Clip. You reposted it from Keeping in the Bean Pod where he was saying like, if I'm at the grocery store, I can take a couple of things. It's reparations. It's the fact that y'all won't pay me.
I'm not about to pay for no more salmon. Or ground turkey.
Have you ever seen a video
when the ground turkey is the cheapest thing in the cart? That's the only thing I'm paying for.
They fell in the meat section of the shop, right? And he had them steaks down his pants.
He said, yeah, that's how you do it.
He had a rack of ribs down his pants leg, and he had steaks in his Bucci cat area.
He said, one of the guys was just like, yeah, you gotta come in there with the sweatpants that scrunch at the bottom so it can hold it.
Black people is so fucking unsensitive. Oh my fucking god. So I'm taking nothing fucking serious. Yo. Black people love
that ass though.
God.
I'm finna start stealing too.
Oh my fucking god.
Especially from Walmart because they don't pay their people right either.
At all. And I really feel like them people at the front.
If I can find a way to steal from Amazon.
I heard them people at the people at the front, if they ask you for your receipt, you don't give it to them, they can't do shit.
No.
I never
they
experienced
can call the police, but you can keep moving.
I never.
Unless you're at unless it's I ate more than you. I don't understand. Unless you're in like a membership store now, Sam's Club, BJ's, and Costco's, you have to do that. Well, that's literally in there.
Don't steal from Costco. You could try to steal from Sam's Club because fuck them. They owned by the same people Walmart is. Steal from Sam's Choice. Fuck Sam. Sam. It doesn't matter.
I think it's one of the guys.
Oh fuck them.
Wally and Sam.
Yeah. No, start stealing from the supermarket.
But yeah, no, that ass like go in that Walmart, fill your card up, and only pay for the candy in the front.
Bring that iPad up as a banana, okay?
And that's why they only let you pay for that shit in the technology section because they like absolutely.
And you better ring it up as a motherfucking banana, or we gonna have some problems. Put 4011 in the system, and I'm not fucking playing with you, bitch.
They said, why are you ringing up bananas in the technology section?
Because do what I asked you to do.
I don't know what you talking about.
It's the person iPad missing. It's some bananas missing too. Mind your fucking business.
Like, no, it's not.
I need potassium in this iPad. Stop fucking playing with me. Bitch.
And potassium.
Y'all, I was in church yesterday, right? Mm-hmm. And the pastor was talking about Peter. You know, y'all know, like, when they be like Jesus, fuck that. Be like Peter. Because Peter was gangster. Peter cut off a motherfucking ear because he was looking at his man's crazy. Mm-hmm. That be like Peter. But she was also talking about Saul, who I didn't know eventually becomes Paul after his ego death. Did not know that. I need to read the Bible more.
That's what they was trying to tell you in them comments. You need to
No. They trying to get me to understand where they coming from. I'm trying to figure out how to be a villain within the Bible. Okay, I'm trying to find the most reckless people in the Bible and be more like them because God gave them all kinds of shit. You should see the type of shit God gave David, and that motherfucker was an adulterer.
Kept doing shit.
Okay, that motherfucker got a whole book of Psalms.
He was praying to God every other week because of the dumb shit that he was doing.
A whole 150 poems. Get these niggas. I know I went over. I fucked all they bitches. I get it, God. Like, my bad. But please, like, get them out my yard. They trying to fight.
He said, I know I've been conspiring against them, but now they conspiring against me, and I don't like that, God. Get them.
I know I was lying, but they lying on me, and I don't fucking appreciate
They're not even worthy of your blessings, God.
At least I told them that you was alright. At least I came up and I was like, God is good.
I told them about you. I told them that I loved you, and I talked to you, and that's how I stayed safe.
Every time I got them bitches out them drawers, God is good. Every time I hit a lick and it worked out straight, I gave you thanks every time.
I don't even know why they came over here. You know they belong to them men over there. They knew that. Why they come over here to me, tempting me, looking good?
Exactly.
I should call her back.
This is
I should send for her.
The Bible is so good. Yo, it's so good.
For her, actually.
It's so good.
Make her my concubine, even though she belong to somebody.
The Bible got some shit for me. That shit go crazy. And church was really like, the thing that I like about they pastor is that it's a relatable like context. Like when she be talking, the context of the sermon is always like some real relatable shit. And so she was saying how Peter just did Peter, right? Like Peter didn't care. He did not. Peter knew that his purpose in life was to literally disrupt everything. Mm-hmm. Where Saul at first didn't feel qualified to do the work that he was being called to do. Mm-hmm. So when God said, go over there and tell that blind motherfucker, I'm gonna touch your face, and then the scale's gonna fall out your motherfucking, like, off your cornea, and you gonna be able to see. When I do this for you, you gotta fuck with my mans. Like, you gotta be like, hey, God sent this nigga over here, because they don't, where he went on a street called Straight. The way that she was preaching yesterday, one, I had ate an edible before I went to church, so the shit was like really, you feel me, like flowing through me. And y'all know, like, my creative brain, ADHD, and the chakras, like when all that shit get together, alignment happens. So me in there screaming and hollering like, hey, like I wanted to scream, hey, get that shit, like you on to something, bitch. Keep that up. I couldn't say that, so I just had to be like, hey, like, hold on,
That's
talking.
why you opening up your own church so you that people can do that.
My third eye was open as fuck, and my crown chakra was open as fuck yesterday, because she was talking about how qualification does not come from anything you do. Like resume, it doesn't fucking matter. It's all legacy. That's it. It's all legacy. So I got to thinking about like the drug game. I swear to God, because the church in South Baltimore, I got to thinking about like it's niggas on the street like right now who could go straight, right? The street that Saul had to go to in order to help the blind man is Straight Street in the Bible. If you look it up, it's in the Bible. I thought about how the fact like some niggas really be trying to go the right route. Like it's a nigga right now who's really just trying to do the right fucking thing.
But he's so good
and he don't feel qualified to do the right thing because his demographic tells him that like
you can't do that.
You can't do that. It's a lady out here right now. You should never
get out the hood.
You feel me? Who wants to do something, wants to own a business, wants to have children, wants to be in a relationship. Like people goals don't always be entrepreneur, whatever the case is. It just be some life shit. And sometimes you don't feel like you can go the straight route. You feel like you got to cut corners because you heard somebody else cut corners or whatever, you know, whatever the case may be. God is going to qualify you to do whatever the fuck it is that God is going to call you to do. So just do what the fuck God telling you to do. And that shit really hit me yesterday because I've been going through so much and I'm like, I'm trying to fix everybody's problems and God has already put a certain set of problems in front of me where I'm already overcoming so much as far as like my own way of thinking, my own way of doing things previously. Running a business, being a project manager is not easy. And I'm running like 4 or 5 different projects at one time, including my own shit. And so it's like monetizing platforms and helping other people with the monetization of their platforms and helping people create content while networking this podcast and doing all these different things. I have a degree in business and administration and I have a certification in cannabis.
2 of them.
None of that equates to the life and the wisdom that I have lived in order for me to be able to spread the word and the message. If that's the case, I am overqualified. I need to never question myself.
How can I not?
You feel me? What?
I'm overqualified.
Fuck it up. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, and I'm just like, that needs to be the message though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I gotta get on the pod and I just gotta tell the motherfucker, like, be some like Saul.
Some of y'all are overqualified. Y'all really dumbing y'all shit down. Apparently, that's what I was doing. I was dimming my light. I was told by the person that I don't even want to talk to no more. But they said that I was dimming my light just to make other people. I was dimming my light to make other people comfortable, and I'm just like, you know, Because I'm still not myself. I'm still not my bubbly.
But you finding yourself. But you're finding the bubbly. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Be like Saul, y'all. Be like Saul. Be like Peter. Right? Like, stop trying to be like Jesus. Jesus got crucified by his own fucking father. Is that really what you want for yourself?
Peter was the tax collector, right?
I think so. Yeah, Peter was like, "Hey, run them pockets." Like Peter
was a conniving ass nigga.
Peter was a young nigga. Okay, He was like,
running them pockets. He said, "Give me the tax money, and then slide a little bit. Give me the rest of that in your hand. Don't even worry."
My favorite part of Peter was that Peter didn't ask no questions. Peter would act first, and then he would be like, "Oh, all right, God, why the fuck did I feel the need to smack the shit out?" See, that's how I'm trying to be in life. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm finna cut this nigga off.
And then after Saul had his ego death and he became Paul, he became like a prophet. He became, like one of the motherfuckers. Like, I'm still learning about Paul. Like, I'm gonna really get into that and I'm gonna come back and maybe we could do this like ghetto Bible study shit together. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll bring it on the Patreon so that I don't have to monetize my own space. And y'all could come over there and fuck with it. How that sound? Y'all good with that? Come over to the Patreon. We could do this together. All right. And then we're going to learn about Paul and we're going to figure out like how Saul went to Paul and how he died. You feel me? Like in the ego sense. Yeah. And then I'm going to show y'all how to like give yourself an ego death with some really good shrooms or really good strain that get a little psychoactive and some chakra activities. And then we could probably do that shit together because I'm going to throw some retreats or something. How that sound?
I like
good.
It.
Okay. All right. We fucking with it? Mm-hmm. I'm fucking with it too. I love that. I love this for y'all. This my cuss out.
Speaking of church.
This my cuss out. I don't know who make the little cups with the little juice and the little cracker.
Cups at that. The little small.
Whoever the fuck is producing. Why it's not bigger? I've been at church for at minimum 2 hours. Black church is at minimum 2.5 hours. By the time we get to the communion part, I'm hungry. Clearly. Why is it not a bigger cup of juice and like a Ritz cracker?
Because
or the little sleeve. And y'all could just say the Pontius Pilate. Y'all could say the thing that I had to say yesterday. Y'all could just slow that down a little bit so I could get my crackers and my juice in. I was upset. That is a little. It's not. Girl, first of all,
you're only supposed to have a little bit. To be honest, when
whatever you want to say, I don't want to hear because I'm hungry.
When people were supposed to partake, it was literally a sip.
Yes, that's all it was. A little girl, it pissed me off so bad. No,
you only supposed to have a sip.
You remember when you was in school and they had the little grape juices with the foil on it? I need one of them, right? And then on top, you could give me the little short stack of Ritz crackers. I'm fucking with it. What? Why can't I do that? Don't even worry about it. When I open up this church and we do communion on Sundays, we gonna have 8-ounce juices. And we're gonna have the short stack of Ritz.
You're gonna have a bottle of Welch's.
Yup, and we're gonna have because I'm
having the mini pack of Ritz.
I'm having mimosas. We having brunch on Sundays, y'all. Listen, service gonna be early, like 9.
Chicken and
then
waffles.
We're gonna rock 9 to 11:30. Shit, you not at that bottom of the church in the basement because every church got a basement with a kitchen in it. Brunch in the dining hall.
Chicken and waffles.
And we get litty titty on a Sunday. Period. Eggs, I'm so excited.
Pancakes, bacon,
and I get to write all this off. And it's because of y'all. Y'all is so good to me. I think that means I have to go get a degree in theology.
No, you can just get ordained.
I'm all right ordained because I did it on the interwebs.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
You know that you can tell people to call you, what did the lady say?
Reverend?
Yes.
I don't want to do that.
I'm just saying, but you ordained. Yeah. So you are.
I do. Now that I'm thinking about it in this moment off this edible, it do sound real good if I go to school and get a degree in theology so that when a bitch try to check me, I could be like, bitch, not only.
That's what you're going to get your bachelor's in?
Oh my God. In
you
theology.
Finally found it. Oh! You following in your grandmama's steps. She would be so proud.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I could give 2 years to theology, and then I'm gonna go over there to the actual motherland. Yeah, and then I'm gonna give myself a personal baptism, but I gotta make sure I'm menstruating when I go.
And then because it's a church, we can have ayahuasca because it has to be used for religious reasons, and peyote.
Because we're gonna have all kinds of Costa Rican retreats. We don't worry about it. When I figure this,
we gonna have true Costa Ricans. I ain't got time to be messing with them.
And we gonna have grape juice.
It's gonna be
and crackers.
It's gonna be a bottle of
the
Welch's.
sip that I had yesterday pissed me off, and this how I know I'm gonna help because guess what I did with the cup?
I threw it away.
Nope, I took it and I tapped it on the top of the pew before. I said, I've been taking shots for too long. I've been taking shots for too fucking long.
That's why I was just a goddamn sip. Because imagine if it would have been a whole shot. You would have taken it to the head.
I tapped that shit on the pew and I said, I'm going. And it literally registered to me right after I did it. I said, I'm going.
They saw you?
The whole church probably saw me because I was in the pew cat corner. Get.
You say, God, this one for you.
You down with G.O.D.? Yeah, you know me. You already know what's up. Period. I am a sinner who's probably going to sin again. Lord, forgive me. Kendrick Lamar. K-Dot.
God was just like, but that's my child, though. I know what she coming with.
When my mama named me Christian, I don't even think she knew that this is what the fuck she was doing. I think, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck she doing. I don't know what the fuck I thought. Because, baby, you couldn't have swore I wasn't going to be in the church for the rest of my life if I meet a church-going man, a good one, when I was growing up.
That reminds me of my nephew, Christian. I'm just like, you are not godly.
I love him.
You are not godly.
We need to get together. We need to get together so we could cut up.
You'll see him at the family reunion.
Oh, my God. Y'all, we having family reunions this year. It's going to be so fun. Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Oh, shit. That's what I need to ask Amber.
Yes.
What's this last one?
Yes. Yeah. It really does take 5 to 10 years to determine if somebody is really worth marrying. All right. So, I've been married for 6 months, officially, the 20th of March, I believe. October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah. It's now April. Somebody asked me the other day, I was out with my homies. We was out celebrating their birthday. And we were just talking while we were out. Just about marriage day. She was like, yeah, because you married, blah, 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 whatever case may be. I'm like, yeah. And it got me to thinking, like, if my husband had proposed to me 5 years ago, I would have probably said no.
Yeah.
I would have definitely said no.
Yeah.
That's not long enough. Like, I am so glad that I've known this man for over 13 years. Have been together 5 of those years this time around. We were together for 4 years previously, and then get the fuck away from me. Mm-hmm. And we had to get back together. Like, we had to learn some new shit. You feel me? But collectively, I literally have like watched this man grow up. And I don't believe, I'm not saying that relationships can't survive if people have only been together for 2 or 3 years, because sometimes I feel like God really does align people like that. Like, that does happen for people. Mm-hmm. However, realistically, for a lot of people, you don't know somebody in 5 years. Sometimes people don't die within, like a 5-year time. So you don't see a person grieve. You don't see a person, go through money issues. You don't see a person you
need to see them go through different steps.
I need to see you renew your tags. I need to see you have a doctor's appointment, like real shit. Like, I need to see you do things within this time frame.
Make big purchases. And
you
see
feel
how
me?
You handle that.
How you handle that. I need to see you get your eyes checked. I need to see do your hair fall out. Like, I need to see all of this shit. And sometimes it doesn't happen in that bout of time. For somebody like me with control issues who has a shit ton of anxiety, I can only imagine what my marriage would have been if I was saying to y'all that I'm now 5 years into my marriage versus me being like, I'm 6 months into this. I don't have my wedding ring on right now. It's not the end of the world. My husband always wedding band to work. Like, we just not them people. You see what I'm saying? And it helps because we've known each other for so long that a ring does not verify our love. It doesn't verify our relationship. None of that shit matters.
But it does help if one of them dies.
You feel me? What happens is I don't end up the little friend in the obituary. Okay?
Because that's not cute.
If something happens to his family, something happens to somebody in my family, like, I got support. You see what I'm saying? Something happens to him, I have support. Something happened to me, he got support. Like, marriage is so much deeper than just like the ring and the ceremony and all those different things. Like, that shit cute, but y'all don't be knowing these people long enough for me to be getting married. Like,
no.
And then I've seen it too many times where people are married. Like, a lot of my friends got married young, really young. If I think about like the people that I could like shoot off the top of my head, all of them are divorced.
I was about to say, a lot of people are getting divorced.
All of them are divorced. And I know 2 people that are currently separating.
One of the friends that I had, she got divorced, got into a relationship. She's single now. I'm just like,
it's happening.
Like,
And now it's really the people
only lasts for but so long, and then it's like you still gotta get to know people.
They taking this shit so serious. They take relationships so serious. They take everything. It has to be like this book definition thing where studies say and blah 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 whatever. It's like, okay, but that's not us,
and that's not like truly not even realistic.
Well, you know the video says, you know TikTok says, and it's like, well, if that's what you basing your relationship off of, there's already a problem.
Twitter says a lot of weird shit too. We should never base our
Twitter
lives off
will
of that.
also show you a man getting his butt spit in. So I don't think we should be taking
advice from social media,
from platforms where we can get this much content in swipes, not types, but just swipes.
Yeah, nobody's reading.
That's like free access. Like 1 minute you could be reading a really good fact about marriages and divorce, and literally 2 scrolls down there's a butthole.
Right in that booty hole.
You know, so like. Let's not do that. Let's
not do that.
Really develop a true definition of relationships based off of how we experience this shit, okay? Let's not be weird.
Write down the characteristics of the partner that you would like, and then write down your love language.
Ooh.
Write down how you like seeing that love language given to you. Somebody told me that somebody asked them that, and I was like, oh, that's real good. Also, find out their, what is it called? Conflict language.
Ooh,
and
what's the other one?
And
that's
then what's
the
other one?
What's a conflict
we had
language?
And then find out how they like people apologizing to them.
Yes,
that one was really good. Yeah. I was like, oh, I do fucks with that a little bit more than so.
I like a conflict.
Find
language.
out those things.
My conflict is cussing people the fuck out. Yeah,
mine was being very avoidant, but you know.
Okay. I'm fucking with it.
Oh, and find out their personality type, because if they are avoidant,
oh yeah, that's
leave
important.
them motherfuckers alone.
That's important. Off the top of your head, like real quick, top 3 things that you prioritize in a relationship.
Quality time, communication, and I like affection.
I was going to say sex, trust, and communication. Top 3 things. Got to be fucking, got to be talking, got to be trusting. Got to believe me when I tell you something.
That's really good ones.
You feel me? Got to believe me when I tell you something. Got to listen to what the fuck I'm telling you. You got to fuck me real good.
You got to touch me. We got to communicate. Touch me,
tease me, kiss me.
You got to touch me. You got to communicate. And you do need to be honest about what the fuck.
Yeah. Friend, hold on. This is such a tangent. This is such a fucking tangent. What? But please tell me that you witnessed, cause their name just popped up at the top of my phone, which is why it made me think about that. That you witnessed the situation the other day. The drop. The good drop.
Yeah.
You witnessed that?
I was front row and center, I think.
In real time?
Oh, no. I'm not talking. Talk about this all fucking
yeah.
From that person? From this?
Yes.
No.
You didn't see. Oh, do it right now. I need you to live react to that reaction.
Shit. Okay. Is it a video or
both?
Picture? Okay.
I need you to please.
Is it in the main?
No, hell no. You know where it is.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna look up that person's name. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, because that's what I thought I was looking at. All right, cool. User. Oh shoot. Okay. Why does it do this? Okay, from a specific person. Yes. Yes. Media.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to get that one off, y'all, because that was unreal. That was Real, child. That was unreal.
Oh.
That was unreal.
Why cover the face? We already know what you look like. Wow. Okay. You know me, I overdo it. I'm not even gonna say shit. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. Jesus.
We might have to break this part of the episode out and put that in the pic, because my God. Oh, sorry. The minute that name popped up, I said, because I'm going to forget to talk to her about this, but I have to see this in person.
What did show up?
I had to see your face.
Yeah, that's my reaction too.
Y'all, God is good, okay? All the time.
And all the time. Caps.
And all the time, God is good. Amen? A motherfucking man. I'm gonna get these recommendations off.
Insane.
I don't know if do you have recommendations this week?
Yes.
Okay. My first recommendation is This Is L tampons and pads. First of all, I don't even know where to start. I have like the worst cycles in the world, right? TMI, but we all girls over here, right? We all girls and girls.
She does have a really bad cycle.
It's probably one of the worst cycles in the world. And this cycle around, right before my luteal phase started, I was out of town. So I'm drinking, I'm partying, I'm eating whatever the fuck I want to eat, like I'm having a good time. This had the worst effect on my PMDD and my PMS, and as well as like my current cycle. Pain has been ridiculous. I felt sick as fuck. I was actually sick one night, and the only thing that I honestly feel like was the saving grace was the fact as though I did not have a bunch of like chemicals and shit running through my tampons and pads, because that shit hurts. I don't know if you've ever used like a Kotex tampon and then use like a all cotton tampon. That shit is totally fucking different. This Is L is one of those products where I've never had any type of issues, never had no breakouts, no discomfort, no nothing. I've never heard a gynecologist recommend it. I've never heard no shit like that. But I'm going to tell y'all, off the strength of the fact as though these products actually fucking work for somebody with endometriosis. Mm-hmm. These products are amazing. I have not had any additional discomfort, no weird smells, no like changing of color, and got the little like cotton parts falling out the pads. The string don't get lost. Get you some This Is Out there. They're like $7.99. I think for a pack of 30, depending on where you go. And then the pads, they got all kinds of lengths. They got the short ones, they have panty liners, they have like the regular length, and then they got like the super long big joints. Like, yeah, they the real big ones, but they go from the rooter to the tutor. Like, these the ones that the pregnant ladies need. That shit long as fuck. That bitch open up like a fucking 3-seater in the back of a Navigator. That bitch is, I lie to you not, that shit long as fuck. And so if you like the type of person like diapers, you gonna want a long ass This Is L tampon. Them bitches tampon. Them bitches go crazy.
What store do they have them at?
I get mine from Walmart anytime I'm in Walmart. But you can also get them on your FSA or your HSA. So if you got them cards from your good government job, if you still got one, because you know they're doing anything right now.
They use.
But if you got an HSA card or FSA, and my absolute favorite, what I'm learning is if you have Medicare or Medicaid, whichever one you can get through your state, CVS, if you reach out to your local CVS, some of them have them, not all of them, have care packages that they give out every month. And some of them have diapers. Some of them have like feminine care, but depending on the site, I believe, will determine what kit you can get. And This Is L has been in some of the kits in places like Iowa, Kentucky, you know, like the smaller states, but I'm pretty sure like Jersey, New York, you know, Baltimore, I'm pretty sure we have them too. But check into that. Yeah, so This Is L tampons and pads. Shout out to y'all. Send them motherfucking funds, because we not gonna keep recommending. Somebody need to send us some money.
Yes.
Okay. What's your recommendation?
You can go to your next one, because I have one on that same channel.
I am going to start watching this anime, and I need for y'all to watch it with me. I don't know if I'm going to watch it live. I think I'm going to get on live probably sometime this week and watch it. Maybe on TikTok. Or I might watch it. I'll probably watch it on like the Jaded. Jaded and Evolving's TikTok is actually going up right now. Make sure y'all follow us over there. Our last clip, when I was saying that all the people be living in my head and then I be going to fuck off about my friend, it's a lot of people who relate. Welcome to the community of crazy people. I'm glad that, we all get along. I might go live over there just to kind of keep the engagement rolling so that we can have the conversation. But Adult Swim has a new anime coming out called Lazarus, and it looks really dope. It looks like something that you take a bunch of edibles and you watch, or you take some shrooms and you watch it, or you smoke something really good and you watch it. Society, some guy has created this super drug and it feels like really fucking good, and it's like the thing. However, it's like fucking up society, and so there's this team of people called Lazarus who are trying to get resolution to the situation as well as a cure. But it's an anime and they be shooting and shit, and it's a bunch of colors and shit. And so I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna recommend it here because we keep talking about animes and whatnot.
And somebody said, "Ooh, I like the anime recommendation," so shout out to you.
And I'm trying to watch anime. Like, I gotta find one. Like, I'm glad that this is just starting. I need to know from the beginning. It is difficult to jump into a storyline or something with 55 fucking seasons.
We should watch Jujutsu Kaisen then.
Okay.
Because I do need to watch it from, you start with the movie and then the other.
Okay.
Two seasons. It's only 2 seasons.
I'm willing to try anything at this point. I need to know from the jump. That's why I was watching Spy Family, because I knew what the fuck happened from the jump. But it has to be a storyline that keeps me. So like Lazarus sounds good because y'all know I think that they trying to kill everybody. They dropping drugs every fucking where. So this right up my motherfucking lane with like my Angela Davis shit going on. You feel me? And then the Spy Family, I'm just fucking with Spy Family. That shit is funny. It's a cute little Anya show. Is funny as fuck. That little girl calls it like she sees it.
Mommy and Daddy are kissing.
I just look. She be like, "Daddy's a liar." Because she can read minds, and she's the cutest little thing in the world. I love her. She got a little anxiety.
Mommy and Daddy like each other,
but they can't really fuck with each other because they super spies and shit. But one is a secret agent, the other one is a super spy. You should watch it. That's another recommendation. Lazarus is on Adult Swim.
This one is also on Adult Swim. It's called Oh My God, Yes. A series of extremely relatable circumstances. Yes, with the black lady. I only watched the first one. Why the fuck they had that big ass baby, yo?
I gotta watch it.
Demon baby.
It's funny?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
It was funny because it was just like, a black person would say that shit in this very serious situation. Like, there's the very unserious hood homegirl. There's the serious, like, nerdy black homegirl. And then there's like then they had this white friend. And then there's like another one. But like, it's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
You should smoke it and watch it, though.
Okay.
It's a lot going on.
We should do that. We should smoke and watch. What day does it come
on? They got like 5 episodes right now, so don't even.
Okay, I gotta catch up. Okay, yeah. All right, bet.
It's 3 quirky, unconventional black women navigating the world of sex, dating, and womanhood in the 30th century.
I'm fucking with it.
It's on Hulu.
It is on Hulu.
Nice. And Max. So if you got
it comes on the next day on Max. And Max is actually the best platform. Send the motherfucking funds, because I shouldn't be saying this. But Max is one of the better streaming platforms as far as animes are concerned, and people like when it comes to like funky animes. Now, if you're trying to get into like
Crunchyroll,
like if you're trying to get into like the Japanese lore of anime, like when you serious about your shit, if you serious about anime, I don't recommend Max. Max is for people like probably me, for real, where I don't need the Japanese lore behind it. I need the animation. Like, I'm in it for the funky colors, the fact as though it's dubbed, so the speaking is a little off. Like, those are the things about anime that I like. Not too much like when it's like culturally aligned, when the storyline is about like deceit or demons and things like not saying I don't fuck with it, but it has to be a really complex storyline for me to fuck with it. This shit, when it's like some mainstream shit that I could like smoke and still stay on, that's why you watch Max. So if you're somebody like me that's just trying to get into anime,
like that, but I mean, no. Yes, Hulu used to be like that, but I meant Netflix. Netflix has their one-offs. And those are really good.
If you have a VPN, Netflix has some really good anime on them. I had a VPN for like a couple of weeks because I wanted to finish watching this K-drama that I was listening to a podcast about, and then the bitch just went ghost with the story, and I was like, it was so good that I didn't even had to watch it because the way she was explaining it was so fucking good. But I went to the nail salon one day, and there was an episode on in the nail salon. I was like, fuck, I've been listening about this. So I saw the episode that she was just like doing the podcast about, and I was like, no, I gotta watch this shit. I waited 1 week to see if my homegirl was gonna come back with the next episode, and the bitch went ghost. So I literally bought a $12.99 VPN so that I could finish this K-drama. That shit was so good. It's like, if you ever seen them like $5 movies that like the Nigerians and shit be making, it was that version of a K-drama. That's why it had me hooked, because the what is it called? The special effects were so fucking bad that it was good. I had to finish it.
Speaking of a podcast that talks about shows and stuff so good that you don't have to watch it. There was a hold up. Okay, they don't record the show anymore, but there was a podcast called Animation. It's 3 black guys and 1 white guy. Really good shit. If you know, what's his name, Keenan Barker or whatever, he's a like comedian and shit, but theirs is really good. Like, you can listen to them talk about the episode. Like, the white guy does like the recap of it, okay, and you can actually, like, if you're a visual person like me, and you can, like, when people tell you stuff, you can kind of see it. That's really good for you. That actually put me onto a couple of animes.
I'm fucking with it.
So, yeah. They don't record no more.
This is not a recommendation. This is just because it deserves acknowledgement. My motherfucking Belchers is back for another 4 fucking seasons.
Damn. They got 4 seasons?
They got...
What if they run as long as The Simpsons?
I need for it too. But this is the thing. Fox, listen to me when I say this. Stop the relatable shit. Rudy parents, I get it. My man's just going through a divorce. Bring back when he needed that inhaler every 15 fucking seconds because he had no business doing what the fuck he was doing. I need y'all to go back to when Bob was doing crack. I need y'all to go back to when Louise told them people that they was using human meat. Like, I need y'all to make the show funny again, okay? I need right before, what's her name?
The people are too old in there. They need some younger millennials.
I need before, when Marshmallow was going through her transition and before, like, she started getting on her hormones and things of that nature, Marshmallow knew all the tricks in town. Marshmallow knew that, what's his name, across the street, Jimmy Pesto, that he liked to dress up in that motherfucking diaper and had the motherfucking prostitutes down there playing with his nipples and shit. Bring that back, okay? It is so okay to not be politically correct in this climate.
Especially right now.
To know how fucked up my sense of humor is to know that I'm excited that South Park is coming back with a summer season. And to know a summer season of South Park is to know that this is probably the most uncensored, probably least politically correct show that's about to happen. I'm about to nerd the fuck out all summer long. Okay?
I'm so sorry that I'm about to be fat because I just saw this.
What is it?
The local fry is about to be right up the street.
I'm hungry. Just think about
Northwood Commons.
Make sure that they put the local fry at the local fry, because we was just around that bitch. And don't get me wrong, them chicken bacon ranch ones went crazy.
Apparently it's on there.
Oh, so that makes sense, because if you coming in and you see it on the sign, all right, I see what y'all did there.
They get you a little bit. Yeah.
All I'm saying is I would have appreciated it if y'all had the fries for me to get that day, because that's what I really wanted. I really wanted them fries. I want some more right now.
I'm gonna go there.
Shout out to local fry.
The local fry.
The next thing, recommendations. The Crunchy Hippie Womb Tincture. Y'all are getting a really long episode. We must really love y'all this week. The Crunchy Hippie Womb Tincture. That shit went crazy this week. I was on the phone with not on the phone, but I was on my virtual call with my therapist. And the thing that I love about our therapist, we have the same therapist, is her holistic approach to healing. And so we were talking about all of the different herbs and the different things that could be helping me with this PMDD diagnosis before I can get to a doctor and actually like get this endocrinologist to be like, not only is it PMDD, this is what is happening here. We were talking about like black cohosh. We were talking about evening primrose oil. We were talking about red raspberry leaf tea. We were talking about all those different things. And then she was running off some of these. She was like, I don't remember what she said, but it brought Donkai up. And I was like, I have this fucking tincture in the fucking
that has it in there
cabinet. Let me go get this. My cycle has been coming immediately after I take this tincture. So you know how in sync I am with my body. Yeah. I know when my cycle's coming, but I also know that within my luteal phase also comes the depression. So the minute that I start with the imposter syndrome and shit like that, I'm like, my period is about to come. You can't take the tincture. It says it on the directions. You can't take the tincture until you're about 1 to 2 days out from your cycle. I also have a tracker on my phone, so I also know when my cycle's coming. 1 to 2 days before my cycle, I'm taking this tincture. I lie to you not. The next time that I go to the bathroom, my cycle has started. This shit is serious. Like, this shit is good.
Take some of the tincture.
This shit is good. Now, is it very herbaceous? My God, yes. And it's like 70% alcohol by volume. So it is very strong. It's very strong. But that's why you only need 1 full dropper a day. The Crunchy Hippie was at the Sacred Space, but as you guys know, the Sacred Space has now closed as a brick and mortar, but it still runs as a vending opportunity. So make sure that y'all booking Angie for all your vending events. When she reach out, just go ahead and approve that vending application. Right away. Yeah, immediately. Because she's going to get you your manyan and she's going to make hers. Amen? Amen. But she was selling it. And I reached out to the Crunchy Hippie directly to, give her flowers because this shit really do work. This is a really great tincture. If you are somebody who deals with PCOS, endometriosis, or if your cycle is irregular, as long as you're not eating a bunch of bullshit, right. I don't think that this is going to help you then. You could try it, but I honestly think it would just make you feel a little bit worse because you're putting some bullshit on top of, on top of that. But if you're the type of person where you eat a decent amount of vegetables, you pretty much eating pescatarian or just like chicken, poultry, maybe some red meat every now and then, I feel like this tincture would really be helpful. And if you drink a lot of water, this tincture would be very, very helpful. It helps to kind of just pass everything, get all the gunky shit out of you.
I'm over here trying to order this food. Not even gonna lie.
Now, what you getting?
The local fry.
Oh, what time they close?
8:30.
Oh,
that's why I'm like, let me get
get that. Get that. You going to send to the crib, right? Okay.
Did you want?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to go home and eat.
Okay.
I cooked for a reason.
You right.
I'm also just trying to save money because
Damn. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to save money too. And it's cheaper if I go in. Fuck it. God damn it. All right, what's next?
No, you were saying your book. Did you finish this book?
Oh, yes. I just finished it today. I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. Yeah. It was really cute. It was a recommendation on TikTok, of course, BookTok. And yeah, it was a black girl and she couldn't get any time with her friends, and she was the first fucking chapter of this book is called Booty Juice. So and it's not a lot of, if you like a little bit of smut, but not like overdoing it, like every chapter they talking about sex, then this is really good. Like it's like maybe only like 3 scenes. Like the first time she meet him and then 2 other times.
She be fucking on the demon. He be giving her that demon dick. He ain't got no job.
His dick swirl get bigger inside her.
Oh, that's too much. That's too much. One day we will have the conversation on Patreon about how much dick is too much dick, and the fact is though you ain't got to be doing all that. You really don't.
It's a book.
Yeah, I would be.
It made my insides hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. I was like,
it's a possibility to have too much dick in your pants, but that's a conversation for another day. I'm fucking with it though. You need can we get you like a Audible link or something?
Yeah,
we need to get you an Audible link so that you could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Remind me to send that to you.
Okay.
We're gonna get to this main topic, then we're gonna get out of here
I'm
because
gonna text it to you, Audible link.
Yes. Because this really resonated with me. This has just been something that's been resonating with me. This even really kind of hits home right now as I'm thinking about it. I was watching the Grits and Eggs podcast. Again, shout out to Deontay Kyle. Deontay Kyle is having the necessary conversations right now, and I have no idea. Like, I had no idea that his content was a thing until I found the content, and then I didn't realize how necessary this nigga is to like ignorant black people. Like, he really is.
He do be like, fuck all that shit. And
I'm like, he really is teaching like the niggas, like the ones where people have no faith in them. He's like, y'all is counting these niggas out. They just need some advice. Like, these niggas just need some guidance from a nigga that look like them. And I really appreciate him for this. But he was saying,
I'm adding it to my,
I think it was 2 episodes ago that being bored is a blessing. And that shit sat so deep in my spirit because just the other day I was saying to myself, like, my son does not have enough to do. Because he was in the house, he was like, Mom, I'm bored. And I was like,
sometimes you gonna be bored.
But I thought about the fact even that as a child, I did not have the ability to be bored, and what that has done to me as a human being. Like,
you feel like you always on go. He needs to understand what it's okay to like not have shit to do. Go read a book, my brother.
Literally.
Like, imagine something. I know, like with autism, that's kind of hard. Yeah. But like, you know,
it's the
if
fact
you can
that
go outside and run around and act like some other shit out there, you can do that in the house too.
Yeah, like, he's also such an introverted kid, and he is a very like his 5 things. So if he's done all 5 of these things for a certain amount of time, he's like, okay, now I'm bored, right? So now we're doing like arts and crafts. I'm trying to keep like crayons and stuff in the house, just, you know, things to keep him occupied. But when he said it, it triggered me for a second because I was like, as a kid, I didn't really know boredom.
Right.
I had to find something. If I was sitting for too long, my parents was like, you're too comfortable.
You need to go do something. Yeah.
Like you ain't got nothing to do. Go find something. Like literally they would tell me like, go find something to do. And now here I am in my life, like always finding something to do. Like even yesterday we on the phone, we just chopping it up. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna finish this content real quick, and then I'm gonna finish making this, and then I'm gonna update you on this, and then we can really like meet in depth about this tomorrow. That's my life. Now, does that make me a great entrepreneur? 100%. Like I'm on business all the time. Like we could switch the conversation right now if y'all want to talk about something else. But like for real, I recognize how this is also ruining my fucking life because I will literally.
You don't know what rest is.
I have no idea what the fuck rest is. I'm excited to go on my honeymoon because I can't take shit with me. Like, literally can't take, like, no laptop, no nothing.
I don't know why you would.
Right. But there's so much to do while I'm there. Like, I'm actually celebrating my friend's wedding, things of that nature. I don't have a need to be on go. And I don't have the type of job that's like, make sure you, like the trucking company would have been like, hey, yo, make sure you take that phone with you. Like, you know, make sure you take that in case we need you.
Like, fuck no.
Of course it would have been fuck, but then I would have came back to no job. You see what I'm saying? So I'm thankful that I have a job now where even when I put the time in, they were like, bet.
Okay.
Because it's a large amount of time. My old job would have been like, oh, we could give you like 3 days. There's no way in hell we giving you a week off.
I would have been like, PTO is prepare the others.
Literally.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you.
Where this job is just like,
okay, cool. Whatever.
Okay. Like,
enjoy yourself.
I'm like, because he's like,
we don't need an explanation. Right. Shut the fuck up.
Literally.
And enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Maybe try doing this when you're at the airport. This is a really good spot. Like, and I need to be drunk. Like, I need.
Ooh, now you're getting drunk.
You feel me? Like, I want to get to the airport drinking. Yes. You see what I'm saying? Now, I need to keep him sober enough to get on the plane because, you know, once he starts drinking, he don't stop. And then we're getting ready to put him at a resort. He's literally.
He about to have the time of his life.
I said, if they have to put you in a wheelchair and wheel you to that room, I'm going to be so fucking upset with you because it's going to be hot and everything. Like, don't piss me off.
It's going to be hilarious.
You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I also want to be on this trip knowing rest. Like, I'm with my people. I'm with my mentor. I'm with my mentor. Both of my mentors, they happy. They married. Renewing vows. Black ass people being around. We celebrating. People get married. We got on bright colors. Like, this is a good fucking time. Yeah. I need to be so in that moment that I am just kicking it with my people. And I have the perfect people to converse with. I have the perfect people to be around. Like,
other married folk.
This is so oh my god, it's like I'm so excited for this. I love being able, don't get me wrong, I love my friends, but my older friends are such a safe space for me because I am the baby. And so it's like, although mature enough, you feel me, to be around, to not be busy, I still am like the pew pew where it's just like, sis, like
sit down.
Woosah. And like literally, one of the people that are coming is somebody who I've looked up to for a very long time. We've been in contact with her. Her name's Stephanie, the life architect. She's a life coach, but she's from New York. She's very tenacious. Like, she got a lot of energy, but she's also like so calm. Like, she know to put some fucking the eye mask on, get her a nice like glass of Prosecco, and I'm gonna go sit down with my cat.
Hell yeah!
But at the same time, you need me to be on go. But
I can get up.
But also at 7 p.m. I'm turning my phone off. Like, that's my Prosecco and my time.
Once this bra off.
You see what I'm saying? So like, to be in that energy of let's put these eye masks on while we under these palm trees and having a good time.
Tell her bring some extra ones for you.
You feel me? Like, I just need to be bored.
Me some literally, so I can do this with you.
And literally, can we sit together and do nothing? I need to know that. Like, I need to know what it's like to be bored. I haven't been bored in a long fucking time.
Wear so we can chill in the sun.
I have not been bored in so long. I cannot wait to be bored. I might cry.
You probably will.
Just to be bored. I get to wake up and I get to go sit by the water and I get to hear waves crash. And nobody can tell me, like, go back in your room.
You can go eat breakfast.
I can go do what the fuck I want.
Eat lunch.
They got a lazy river. I might actually be in at home be lazy for a second.
Ain't no might. You gonna go.
Because I don't have a phone. Like, I'm not paying for roaming charges. You feel me? I don't need a phone.
You don't.
I don't even really want to take no pictures. Do want to make a couple movies. Eat that up. You feel me?
Because she's married.
Cut that. Even if she was. We'll talk about that. I'm trying to eat that shit up. You feel me? Nom. Eat it. Because you out of town thinking with your rounds. You feel me?
It's a vacation.
Yeah. Egg up. You can get smack up per. Yeah, being bored is a blessing. I say all that to say, literally. I just want to rest. I want to learn how to rest. I want to learn how to be bored. I want to learn how to not do anything. I am so tired of productivity ruining my fucking life.
For sure. I get it.
It just doesn't, it don't hit like it used to. It used to really hit for me to change my mind all the time and be like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this. Now
you need like a...
I'm also a project. Every time you send me those things about my human design or whatever it is,
that makes sense.
I'm like, I need just like to work for 4 hours. I could get a lot done in 4 hours. Yeah. But because I've been so, first of all, I work a
nigga, you get a lot done then too.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I work a 9 to 5. I get most of my work done the first 2 hours I'm at work.
Same.
I have to space work out because I can breeze through 45 accounts a day because previous corporate abuse, got me fit muscle. Yeah. You feel me? So like, I can bang that shit out with no problem. Even like things that we got going on, I can bang the shit out with no problem. I space it out because I feel inept to always be doing something because if I have downtime, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I work from like, I'm usually up 5:45. From 5:45 to about 11 o'clock at night is flexible for me to be doing all kinds of shit. I be trying to sit down for like an hour. I be trying to take a nap. That shit don't work. My brain be like, if you don't get your big ass up and do something.
Nigga, that was me after that seafood bowl. It was literally, I was laying down and it was like, no. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to set a timer just so I can. That's when I went to sleep. I went to sleep for 45 minutes at first. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool. I still had another hour. I put an hour 45.
Oh, that's good.
Still went back to sleep at the end of the night. I was like, yes, because I am tired.
I want to be tired so bad. I want to be drained real bad.
You do be.
I don't want to be burnt out. I be burnt out.
To push through it.
True.
You do be burnt out. You feel me? Beyond.
Because drained is not burnt out to me. So drained is like, but I could, if I push this, a little Red Bull.
And that's your problem.
You feel me? A little sativa, I could get this
and
off.
That's your problem.
That's my problem.
Smoke an indica.
Yeah.
Sit the fuck down on the couch.
When I tell you I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to puff this indica, I cannot wait. Because I need.
Dark purple?
It is.
Nice.
Because I need to catch a vibe. I'm literally like,
oh my gosh, I'm going to buy one for the spring break.
Yes. And just...
I need to find somewhere with a hammock. I'm not gonna lie. An Airbnb or something for like at least 3 nights.
I literally said like we should run away to a cabin.
I was looking at one. I got the houses for New Orleans in a wish list though.
No,
I need to sort through it though, so I'm not like bombarding y'all with 19 houses.
No, send all 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because some of them are like cheaper, but then other ones are nicer, and I'm just like, we can afford all of them.
Yeah, there's 4 of us going, right?
It might be 5.
Who's else going?
Amber's best friend, Oshun. She's a great time. She's a great time.
I do like her. I like her energy.
So she might come. So then it's 5 of us.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry because we're gonna do so much like woo woo witchy shit unintentionally.
I'm trying to have us, even though we can be in Franklinton to get to my Momo's house. We can also be in New Orleans and still get to her in an hour. It's fine.
Yeah, because we're going to have like a quarantine.
Yeah. Yeah. We got time. But we like might be right by that.
This is going to be so good.
It's going to be a black ass time. Everybody going to be looking like,
I need something to wear.
Who is all these people that Tia brought? And I'll be like, my friends, because I don't be talking to none of y'all.
I feel like
I love y'all, but no.
When we get to my family reunion, we're going to figure out how we related. I feel like you going to pull up and somebody going to be like, Tia.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Cause you know my family know every fucking bite. I'm just waiting for somebody to be like.
But my mom's family is not up here. That's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. Do it matter?
Partially, yeah.
With the way my motherfucking family runs.
True.
Remember, we from the Carolinas.
True.
Then they migrated their way up here.
True.
Then they just stayed right here. I mean, like, niggas ain't moved since apparently like 1880.
Apparently my sister's godmom lived up here for a little bit, so.
Somebody said in the comments, somebody said, damn, y'all not sisters?
No. We really not.
We're not.
It's kind of crazy.
But I act up about her. Cause period. This has been a really long episode, and I'm really glad that y'all toughed this out with us, cause we was ebbing and flowing for a second.
We sure was.
But y'all love us, and I'm learning how much you guys love us. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to New York, and shout out to London. We had 600 listens in the UK.
And there's some
in the month of
Africa.
March. Yeah, but 600 listens. That was a lot, and like 92 watch hours came from, because you know me, I be in our numbers.
I'm about to look at them
now. Came from the UK. Y'all niggas like was that. Really over there watching us. What's up? What's the weed like over there?
Y'all like our voice? It turn you on.
It's because we say to doing you. It's probably coming from like that little section and shit. You know what I mean? They probably like, oh, they sound like us for real.
India. We got a good little platform.
Meet me at the pool around 7:59.
Now they finna leave.
Hey, they finna leave. I'm fucking with it. Cause word to the law.
South Africa, Sweden, Austria,
I'm
Kenya,
not going to South Africa.
UK, and Ethiopia.
South Africa until y'all come get y'all friend. The one that belong to y'all, come get y'all homeboy.
Cause why when y'all come get him, I don't understand.
Then I consider hollering at y'all. But y'all better come get y'all friend.
I will gladly go to Ethiopia and eat y'all food though.
It's an Ethiopian spot in Bethesda. They said go crazy. They said it ain't even like a fork and fucking sight.
I like that. Scoop my shit up with
like
my
in a
what's the face?
We might have to go. Oh my god, I could really go for like slap. Y'all can tell I'm hungry when you slap. What? I could go and get messy to the point where like yo nail. I want to go get French tips so the bitches can turn yellow on purpose. So that way I know I ate me a good meal. I ate me a good meal. Okay. Okay. Stop. Don't play with me. This thing.
I'm like, if you put some hand sanitizer on that neck.
I'm going to file it down. It's going to be good. Like when I eat that curry. Because one thing a bitch going to do, I'm going to take me some cocoa bread and I'm going to dip that bitch. You better.
I need to start getting roti with mine.
I'm making curry chicken this week.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Curry chicken this week, and I said I was making one more thing that was special. Hold on, before we get out of here, let me give y'all the menu for the week so y'all can hold me accountable for actually going to the grocery store. So if I come back next week, be like, hey, big bitch, did you do what the fuck you said you was going to do?
Don't call her a big bitch. I'll beat you the fuck up.
Chicken gyros, banana pudding with protein, turkey BLT lettuce wraps, curry chicken and rice, marry me chicken, loaded fries,
the marry me chicken,
overnight oats, and stuffed garlic bread.
Okay.
Most of these were things I found on TikTok, but I recognize that I need variety, and so that if I get enough ingredients for the store where there's versatility in the ingredients, I'll cook more. Even though that's not really my favorite thing to do, I have saved not a lot of money because the money been going to the groceries, but the food has been lasting longer. Like I got a shit ton of apples. I got hella fruit in the house right now. So I got shit to snack on versus having like a bunch of like, frozen bullshit that's not healthy for you. Because I've been going to the gym and my granny said I looked like I was on that stuff the other day. So that means I'm losing weight. Do you have information for the people?
Stop being so peaceful and turn up.
Cuss? Why wait to cuss a motherfucker out the mall when you could cuss him out the day?
I would not do that.
No, because that was good. That was good.
I bit my tongue a little
Magnolia,
bit.
that was good.
I'm stupid. I'm gonna just get Taco Bell. Bye.
Okay. Bye. We love y'all. Bye.